What drew me to Marin was the proximity to nature. Both my parents were wildlife biologists, and so we spent a lot of time outdoors. That was like all of our vacations were camping or going to the beach or going on hikes. My dad's side of the family, there's 3 brothers and 1 cousin that were all prominent architects in the Bay Area. They worked on projects like the Hills Brothers Coffee Building right on the Embarcadero in San Francisco. So Vernon DeMars is my great uncle. He was a professor of architecture at UC Berkeley. I remember we did like a Native American drum circle on Thanksgiving at his house just because he was like a very interesting, eccentric guy. My grandma, she studied design in college, but she was really into interior design, and her house was always decorated in a cool way. I think the way my grandmother influenced my aesthetic is she had this way of having both modern and old furniture, and so I've tried to do that in my house. I have a lot of like more modern stuff, like big comfy couch, but I also have some of her old pieces in my house. I have like an old dry sink, which is almost like a hutch. I also have a really old trunk of hers in the office that's really cool. I like having really earthy tones that feels cozy but still modern and clean. My favorite part of my home is definitely my living room. We have these beautiful view of the Marin headlands and all these trees. You don't see any houses, it's just nature. So this is my favorite room for sure. Growing up, both my parents were wildlife biologists, so we always had lizards, tarantulas, snakes. We've always had dogs, at least 1 dog. I've always loved animals. Right now we have a dog named June, and then we have 2 toads. They're not named. The toads are in my office. They work with me. I've been on a quest to get chickens. My husband thinks it's a terrible idea, so it's on pause for now. Being a mom makes me better at my job because there's just an element of prioritization and efficiency that you just have to operate in. Being a mom, it just helps you be more empathetic with the people you're working with and also be more understanding, because now I know I'm not going to schedule a late meeting for someone that has kids, because this is like important time of their day that they get with their family, and so it makes you more empathetic and I think just better at your job. With Motif, I've really gotten into the world of architecture and understand how architects work and the projects they work on. So I think that's like a really cool connection that I've found with my family. My favorite part of my job is definitely the people. I've always worked at larger organizations and I've kind of grown progressively smaller and smaller. Motif is around 70 people right now, and I love all the people I work with. Everyone is just so kind and humble, and there really is a type of person that we hire for. Just working with people that know their stuff, but they're so humble and kind and easy to work with. And so I think that's probably my favorite part, is like what I've been able to bring, and also just the people that I get to work with every day.
Any fun facts about yourself that not a lot of people know about?
I have a benign blood disorder that makes me immune to malaria. So catch me in malaria-infested countries and I'm fine.